This video chart presentation of Eacom Timber Corp, brought to you by allpennystocks.com. Eacom trades on the Toronto Venture Exchange under ticker ETR. So technical stock to watch this week. Had a pretty nice update to close on Friday. Gapped right up, continued the move on Monday. Held firm at 10 cents on Tuesday. Starts holding a nice support level now at 9 cents. And it's going to stay on radar to continue the pressure and try and go up here and take out the 50 and 200-day moving averages and potentially challenge some old resistance points here at 12.5 cents. Seeing a nice rotation now in the MACD, making slightly higher lows. Histogram bars just now broke through zero, telling us another bullish cross is happening. Similar look with the PPO. ADX, pretty neutral. All three components tucked right together. MFIs, as always, be looking for them to break through 50 and start trending on the upper half of that indicator. You can see how it's had a difficult time holding above that level, and that's what I'll be looking for as a better signal of buying pressure. Accumulation distribution, I'll ultimately be looking for that base to hold. This is still very early on in this stock trying to come off a bottom. See a shaking money flow, making a slight move upward. Again, I'd want to see that trend continue to show buying and selling pressures equalizing. CCI is now passed back through negative 100. All that I'll be looking for there is an upward trend to continue. I don't want to see it break back down through negative 100. Full Stowe says some momentum is coming into the play. And the Trix is giving hints of an overall trend reversal as well. As I mentioned, it is early on. The stock was at 16 cents just a few months ago. Fell all the way down to touch 7.5. And one thing I'll be looking for is that basic trend line to be broken for it to get out of this downward channel. RSI is right back up near 50, giving a pretty neutral reading. A little bit of momentum started coming into the play with this bounce, which if the bottom could have been caught at 7.5, that's a very nice move, adding 2.5 cents to come up to a dime. But really what I'd be looking for is for support at 9 cents to hold. I wouldn't want to see it dip below that. Even though there is some incremental support levels at 8, back down to 7.5. Right now I'd have my eye on 9 cents to keep this chart in play. There's not a lot of static resistance in front of this play if it can break through this little resistance at 10 cents. But the dynamic resistance of the 50 and 200-day moving averages is someplace that I'd have my eye. Because if it can break through that, I'd expect it might challenge these old highs at 12.5 cents. But importantly, as I mentioned, it's breaking through this channel, moving back above key moving averages. It could be signaling this is another bottom, and the stock's going to try and move back upward and challenge these old highs at 16 cents. Volume is not bad in this chart. 632,000 shares traded yesterday, and that's right about average. Of course, I always look for increases in volume to move through resistance points. And that's one more thing I'd like to see to show continuing momentum and trend shift. But as a stock to watch this week, it's up over 10% already, and I think worth one keeping on radar to see if the upward pressure is going to continue. But as always, it's merely my interpretation of the ETR chart. I'm not a financial consultant. Strongly encourage you to do your own proper due diligence. Consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. Please visit the allpennystocks.com website to view the full disclaimer disclosure. And do not base any investment decisions upon any material found on the website and/or its video chart. No person employed by All Penny Stocks is a registered investment advisor or licensed broker-dealer. Thank you for watching and trade smart.